Hi! Have you ever wondered how that scrumptious meal you just savored turns into the energy that fuels your day? Imagine sitting down to enjoy a delicious meal. What happens to that food as soon as it enters your body? Welcome to the incredible world of digestion, where a network of organs work to transform the food you eat into energy and nutrients. I am Ron Isabel Di Ignacio of STEM 1114, and today I'm going to bring you to the fascinating journey through our digestive system. But first, let me tell you what is a digestive system. Try and imagine the digestive system as a complex factory. So just as a factory takes raw materials and processes them into finished products, the digestive system takes in food, breaks it down into nutrients, absorbs those nutrients into the bloodstream, and eliminate waste in our bodies. So our digestive system includes organs such as the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine, large intestine, the accessory organs such as the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas, each with specific roles in digestion, absorption, and elimination or excretion. Let's start our exploration with a closer look at the major organs that compose this remarkable system. Let's go! First up, we have the mouth. This is where the digestion journey begins. It is the first part of the digestive tract, and it is adapted to receive food by ingestion and break it into small particles by mastication, or in simple terms, chewing. So, how does digestion start in the mouth? It happens with the help of our teeth, tongue, and saliva. Our teeth break down food by cutting and grinding the food we take in a process called mechanical digestion. On the other hand, our tongue helps in moving the food around in our mouth and mixes it with saliva, which has special enzymes that aids in breaking down the starches in our food. And then, the chewed food is now a bolus, which is a small rounded mass of substance ready to be swallowed. Next, we have the esophagus. Esophagus. It is a tubular, elongated organ of the digestive system which connects the pharynx to the stomach. This is where the food goes after swallowing to reach our stomach for further digestion. How does food travel the esophagus easily? Well, there is this process called the esophageal peristalsis. Peristalsis is a series of wave-like muscle contractions that move food through the digestive tract. Next up, we arrive at the stomach, a bustling hub of activity. Here, gastric juices armed with powerful enzymes and hydrochloric acid work in tandem to transform your meal into a soupy concoction called chyme. So our stomach is clad with very strong muscular walls that hold the food and chemically breaks it down. Our adventure then leads us to the small intestine, which is the center of digestion and absorption. Enzymes from the pancreas and the bile from the liver team up to dismantle fats, proteins, and carbohydrates into their smallest components, ready for absorption. The length of the small intestine is about 9 to 16 feet depending on the height of a person. That's like about the length of a table tennis, which is 9 feet, or 2.5 Michael Jordans, which is 16 feet. So how does it fit in our abdomen, right? Well, our small intestine is folded many times in order to fit our abdomen. Next, we reach the large intestine. This is where the undigested food or the food waste undergo final processing. So the water and minerals are reclaimed while waste material is compacted into feces, preparing for its exit. The large intestine is shorter in length than the small intestine. So why is it called large then? Well, the large intestine is about 3 inches wider than the small intestine, which is only 1 inch in diameter. It is made up of 2 parts, the rectum and the anus. The undigested food is temporarily stored in the rectum and later on excreted from the body through the anus. Now finally, let us talk about the accessory organs of the digestive system. We have 3. First, we have the liver. The liver's 2 main responsibilities in the process of digestion are to make and secrete bile and to process and purify the blood containing newly absorbed nutrients that are coming from the small intestines. All the blood leaving the intestines passes through the liver. The liver processes this blood and breaks down, balances, and creates the nutrients and also metabolizes drugs into forms that are easier to use for the rest of the body that are non-toxic. Second, the gallbladder. The gallbladder is another accessory organ of the digestive system which stores bile, a thick liquid that's produced by the liver to help us digest fat. Third, the pancreas. The pancreas is also a part of the endocrine system, but it also helps in the digestion by producing enzymes that help digest food, particularly protein. And that's basically it. Thank you for staying and listening. As we conclude this journey, we stand in awe of the intricate machinery that is our digestive system. So the next time that we enjoy a delicious meal, let us remember to thank our digestive system for its incredible work in nourishing and energizing us. Thank you. Until next time.